Hi everyone, today we're talking about a mouthwash that has no dyes and no artificial flavors. It also has no alcohol, so you don't get that burning sensation when you swish. If you're a mouthwash user, you're not going to want to miss this. Welcome back, all you wonderful people. My name is Holly Patnode and I'm a registered dental hygienist here in Ontario, Canada. We're going to break down the who, what, when, where, why, and how of this Colgate Zero mouthwash. Just a few housekeeping items. This video is not sponsored, so all the opinions about these products are of my own. And if you like the content, feel free to hit the thumbs up button below or subscribe to the channel. First, we'll get into the what. What type of product is this? This type of product is a mouthwash. I recently reviewed the Colgate Zero toothpaste, which you can check out in this video here. This product is similar to other Colgate Zero products where it highlights what's not in the product. It has no dyes, so you can see that the liquid here is clear and it has no artificial flavors. The other good thing about this is that it's alcohol-free. Having an alcohol-free mouthwash is good for two reasons. An alcohol-based mouthwash can be a bit burning whenever you're rinsing with it. Although some people like that tingling feeling, they feel like it gives them more of a clean feel. Some people find it's just too strong and too harsh to use. The other really important thing to know about an alcohol-free mouthwash is that if you are a person who suffers from a dry mouth, using a mouthwash that has an alcohol base to it can contribute to even further drying out your mouth. And a dry mouth can increase your risk for cavities. So that's what's not in the mouthwash. But let me tell you what is important in this mouthwash. The active ingredient in this is called cetylpyridinium chloride, or CPC for short. This mouthwash contains 0.075% of CPC. CPC is an antiseptic. It does two great things in the mouth. The first is it can help reduce gingivitis because it actually disturbs the bad bacteria in your mouth while maintaining the good bacteria in your mouth. Studies have also shown that CPC is effective against gram-positive pathogens such as Streptococcus mutans. Streptococcus mutans is a key player in the dental world when it comes to cavities. So don't be alarmed too. If you use a product that has CPC in it, it may cause some brown staining on your teeth. That brown staining is said to be the dead bacteria that just sort of accumulates on your teeth. This brown staining may not be removed at home, and it occurs in some people but not in everybody. Don't be alarmed if you cannot remove that staining off of your teeth at home. It definitely will come off at your next dental cleaning. So one thing to note about using products with CPC in it is that although there isn't enough evidence to show that there is any sort of CPC resistant bacteria in the mouth when using a CPC based product, it's certainly worthy to be mindful about the potential risk of creating antimicrobial resistance when using an antiseptic with a broad antimicrobial spectrum. So more studies do need to be done in order for us to know for sure whether or not there's any sort of antimicrobial resistance to bacteria in the mouth to CPC in the long term. So that's about as technical as we'll get with this CPC business. But if you want to know more, I'll leave some links down below. All right, next we'll talk about who should use this product and who shouldn't use this product. The label notes that this product can be used with adults and children over the age of 6. Now, they do recommend that children who are under 12 have special instructions to tell them to swish and spit. We want to make sure that the kids are not swallowing any of it. The product is also gluten-free and vegan-friendly. Who should not use this mouthwash? Well, Colgate recommends that you should not use this mouthwash if you have painful or swollen gums, pus at the gum line, loose teeth, or increased spacing between your teeth. And I agree. If you're having any of those symptoms, you should probably go and talk to your dental hygienist. The next thing we'll talk about is the how, the when, and the where. So this is basically the usage of the product. This product tells you to measure 20 milliliters and swish it for 30 seconds, then spit it out. It also tells you to use it after brushing and flossing. Another key point to make about this mouthwash is that it tells you to rinse your toothpaste and then use your mouthwash. This is important because some toothpastes will tell you not to rinse afterwards. The other instruction that it gives is not to eat or drink anything afterwards for 30 minutes. So that includes not using water after you use the mouthwash to rinse it out. If you do that, you're effectively rinsing out the mouthwash and that CPC, which needs the 30 minutes for you to get the maximum benefit of the mouthwash. Let's examine the packaging a little bit here. It comes in a clear bottle, and you can see the liquid is clear because it has no dyes in it. If you look at the consistency of the liquid, it's not thick like molasses, but it's certainly thicker than an alcohol-based mouthwash. I don't think you would notice it if you weren't sensitive to consistencies. It foams pretty good at the top there, and that means it'll probably foam a bit whenever you're using it in your mouth. This bottle contains 515 milliliters. So that gives you just over 25 doses of that 20 milliliters they tell you to swish with. So that's kind of weird that they wouldn't just make it 25 doses or 26 doses. Maybe they're just giving you a little bit of room for error, I suppose. It comes in natural cool peppermint flavor, and it also comes in a spearmint flavor too. The cap has a security seal on it. Okay, and then you can unscrew it like this. Inside the cap, it has a 10 milliliter marking. So then at least you can measure it out using the cap, okay? So that's great. I love whenever they do those simple things for you. All right, so we're gonna do a taste test here. To measure out 20 milliliters, so that's 2 capfuls. That's quite a bit of mouthwash. It has a nice mint flavor, but I should preface that with the fact that I am a fan of mint, and I know that there are some mint haters out there. What I'm happy to notice is that there isn't a gross aftertaste. For price, this product ranges in price from $8 all the way down to $4. Remember, there's 25 doses in this bottle, so you're paying between 20 to 40 cents per dose. You can also get this product on Amazon or well.ca. So I hope you liked the video and found it informative. If you did, make sure you give it a like on the bottom there, and subscribe to the channel so that whenever I release a new video, you'll be able to get notified. All right, thanks guys, bye.